and the winner of 5 Lives Young Commentator of the Year, ready to talk to us on the line now, is Kai Bachini from... Hey!
The tension in both of the garages right now will be through the roof as we get prepared for the final of this dual qualifying. Stoffel Van Dorn head-to-head with Jake Dennis. The support for Dennis is working, and if you want to be on pole position, you need to be right on the limits. You need to be against the edge of those barriers. You can't be playing it safe. Van Dorn pulls back just a couple hundreds. Can Dennis react to this one, or will Van Dorn take a lead? No, he won't. It's now half a tenth that separates Dennis and Van Dorn, and will this gap continue to extend, or will it be caught down?
As I said, you've had a very successful start in the F1 paddock. Did you expect to be this successful so quickly?
Yeah. It's all kicking off here in the Senior X30s, and now it looks like that's going to be Colombo getting involved in the battle as he makes his way past Kimber, and Kimber now falls all the way back down into 6th position, but he's straight back in. Colombo, you shall not have that position, says Kimber.
Mortara was the one who was involved in that incident with Sam Bird there. You can see the bodywork of the Venturi getting spat off, and there's a big lock up there from Roland.
You can see putting his head down on the straight, trying to get that aerodynamical advantage over his competitors. So fast in the boot there, he's quick going into it, loses a little bit of momentum, a little bit of time on the exit.
You said you're looking forward to pre-season, but what are you hoping for from it?
A fast car, that's the only thing.
Anybody with around 4% power right now is going to be looking comfortable for the end of the race, as on average a lap it's going to take up 2.7% battery. But I'll tell you what, De Vries might be in a little bit of trouble as well, as Van Dorn, as they only have 3% power left, and they still have about 1.5 laps left, so this is going to be one that's close for call.
We've had so many drivers up at the front end in the X30 mini class. There's so many drivers that could be a winning force and end up taking the victory here at the IWF 2021. So you mentioned the cost in the classes, but what is the FIA doing to make karting more accessible? What are they doing to cut down the costs? What a drive right now from Gabriel, still doing such a good job out in front of the race. It is so close up at the front, and he's doing a brilliant job to be holding on to it for now. Harry Burgoyne got through for a split second, but still retaliated brilliantly to get himself back into the lead. We go into turn 2 now. Nobody was going to be able to catch him, but Carinini reeled in that gap, got into the lead, and pulled his own. Noah Milel is going around the final couple of corners, and he's going to take the win here. Looks behind him, but who does he see? Absolutely nobody. Camplaza is so far back that Noah Milel won't even be able to see him on the circuit right now, and it's going to be an amazing finish around the final couple of corners. Noah Milel is going to bring home the KZ World Championship.
If you want to get pole position anywhere, it's at your home Grand Prix. Jake Dennis has performed once again and manages to secure himself 3 extra points for the Julius Baer pole position, and he will be starting from the inside line on the front row going down into turn 1 later on today, and we cannot wait to see it happen.